Congratulations, we have you what we call pre-qualified. Okay, so what does this mean and how is it different from being pre-approved? You may hear people say these similarly and mean the same thing, so I'm going to help you distinguish between the two. Pre-qualified means you and I just were probably on a call together where I was going through some strategies. We call that a mortgage strategy session. That's our first conversation. And we talk about all your financial information. You're just giving me a verbal on this. I don't have your income verified or your credit pulled or any of that. So I'm just going on that and giving you an idea of a quote. That's a quoted rate, not a exact rate or locked rate. And based on that information, we together come up with the best plan. So that's what we just did. So we have you pre-qualified. Now, the pre-qualification does not mean you can buy a home, but it does mean, yes, based on the guidelines and what you told me, there's a very good chance you can if nothing else comes in there that keeps it from happening. So that's when we go to the next step, which is the pre-approval. But before you do that, you're going to want to go ahead and apply for the loan. Under my signature is a big green Apply Now button on my email that I sent to you. If you don't find that, let us know. We'll be glad to send you a link. You're going to go there and put in all your information. It may take 15 to 20 minutes. You're going to give us authorization to pull your credit. So when you pull credit, remember to unfreeze all of your credit reports because we're going to need to pull credit. Put in as accurately as you can all your information. You're going to need a 2-year history of your residence and your work history, and put in all your assets that you can think of. If there's something in there that you can't input, maybe you have a lot of assets and you don't have no space, or you have a lot of properties and you don't have no space, just email us back. Once you submit it, you can go ahead and submit it, email us back and let us know, and we can add that to the loan, okay? So that would be your next step. Now it's important to get to this next step pretty quickly, because if you found a house in between being pre-qualified and before you're pre-approved, then your realtor is going to call us and want a pre-approval letter. We can't supply the pre-approval letter to you until you've already applied, we pulled credit, and we've done our due diligence there, okay? But a pre-qualification is the very first step. It's a great step to get your strategy. There's several other things that we'll talk about in the next part about pre-approval that you need to do, but that is a pre-qualification. Congratulations, you're on your way to buying a home, and I can't wait to help you on this journey.